What's going on, guys? Asian Guy here, bringing you a video to quickly discuss which is the best 4-star character to add to your roster during the free event, the Glow of 1,000 Lanterns, where after you get 1,000 Peace Talismans in the Stand By Me event, you get to invite one of Liwe's 4-star characters to join your party. So essentially you can get one of these characters for free, whether it be a constellation or the very first copy of anyone. Now, long story short, guys, the correct answer here is Xingqiu. Whether you like him or not, the snobby little brat that he is, that makes you go around the world collecting BS for him. I did not like his story quest. I don't like him as a character. However, gameplay wise and also utility passive wise, he is by far head and shoulders above everybody else. He has a utility passive that has a chance to refund you materials, talent level up materials, when you craft them, and that is infinitely better than everything any of these other characters will ever offer you. So if you don't have any versions, or you don't have a single copy of any of these characters and you don't plan to pull for them ever, or you don't want to buy them from the Star Glitter shop, the correct answer here is Xingqiu. Whether you like him or not, you have to get him, guys, because objectively speaking, I know it's not really possible to objectively speak of opinions, but if you are a try-hard gamer and you want to maximize the efficiency of your resin and the value of your resin, objectively speaking, Xingqiu is the only one that's actually going to make a difference. So that is the reason you should go for Xingqiu. Now, if you already have Xingqiu and you don't have any of the other ones, in this case, again, if you're a try-hard gamer, the best one here is probably going to be Xingyan. And the reason I say that is because Xingyan has a Pyro Cleanse. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it is when you're inflicted with, for example, Electro, or you're inflicted with Cryo, and you want to remove that element from you, there are certain domains, or there are certain Abyss floors we've had in the past that will debuff you with a certain element. Xingyan can basically remove that from you with her elemental skill, which is very, very useful. It's the same thing as Bennett's ultimate. They will self-inflict themselves with Pyro, which will then cause a reaction and get rid of that element on you, and therefore the debuff on you as well. Otherwise, guys, if you already have those two, it's kind of a free-for-all. They're all very good characters that can be built in many different ways, and I would say, obviously, Xiangling, everyone can get Xiangling for free. So she's probably the least highest priority on there, unless you're very close to a Constellation 4. Her Constellation 4 is great. Xingyan, of course, if you want a physical DPS, she is your go-to. She's a Claymore character with a Pyro element, which is quite useful. Then you got Beidou. Beidou is a very fun character to play and can also have a shield at Constellation 1. Ningguang's Constellation 1 basically makes her very, very viable and very good DPS character for Geo right now. As you guys know, Geo Resonance right now, the Geo buffs that came through make Geo arguably the strongest element in the game right now. And then naturally Xingqiu as a Hydro character is going to be very good for setting up freeze comps, a must-have character for freeze comps, a must-have character if you are, for example, using Diluc and you want a vaporized composition. And then last but not least, you have Chongyun, who is there for melt compositions as well as freeze comps with Xingqiu as well. So the melt composition works very well with Diluc. If you are a Diluc main and you want him to do big PP damage, I will leave some clips here of what Diluc and Chongyun together look like. Use Chongyun's elemental skill, you switch to Diluc, you apply Cryo on the enemy, use your elemental skill, you hit the enemy again with your 3 normal attacks to apply Cryo again, use Diluc's elemental skill again, and then you continue doing that cycle and you can get maximum damage out of your Diluc with the melt reaction. So that is my quick take, guys, on which characters you should be looking to pick up. I know there's going to be tons of questions from people who didn't even bother listening to what I said in the video, and yeah, again, Xingqiu is the main one to go for, guys. It's a no-brainer. If you don't have Xingqiu, you have to pick Xingqiu, even if your husband or wife was in here, guys. For future investment into them, the wisest decision you can make is Xingqiu, because he can increase the amount of value you get from your resin. None of these other characters can do so. If you are playing for fun, then of course pick the character you think looks coolest, or pick the character you think you'll enjoy the most. That is the way to go. Otherwise, it's all about Xingqiu. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope that helped, and have a wonderful, wonderful day, and bye-bye.